Compelled to speak out, this mother says her teenage son spent 31 days in a watch house.
He had no sunlight, no daylight.
Late last year, the 17-year-old was charged over an alleged serious assault. He was denied bail and spent a month in a southeast Queensland watch house while waiting for a place in youth detention.
And as a result of that, he's now got some health issues where his hair has actually fallen out and he's lacking in vitamins.
She says staff tried their best, but it's no place for a child.
The issue I have is not about whether he should or shouldn't be in there. It's about the conditions of the watch house for him and for other kids.
Amid a youth crime crackdown, 36 young people have spent more than 3 weeks in a watch house this year, including one who spent 39 days. The situation has prompted the Queensland Family and Child Commission to launch a review.
The length of time those young people are spending in watch houses is increasing significantly, and that's why I've commenced a review.
It's shameful for our community, actually. It's shameful.
Former Court of Appeal President Margaret McMurdo also says it's not keeping the community safe.
We know, in fact, the longer that you keep kids in detention and not addressing the actual underlying causes of crime, the more likely you are to turn them into serious repetitive criminal offenders.
The Youth Justice Minister says young people are not held in watch houses any longer than required, but lawyers and advocates say this was a foreseeable crisis.
The government was warned about it by various agencies back in 2019, 2020 and 2021, but the government hasn't heeded those warnings.
I don't think anyone wants to see young people in watch houses, but I tell you what, the community doesn't want to see these serious repeat offenders on the street.
While the government's proposing to build 2 new youth detention centres, they're still only in the early planning stages.
There's nothing rehabilitative about being locked away. No sunlight, no stimulation. A lot of kids would just get more angry and frustrated.
Kate McKenna, ABC News.